and puffed chest that he is pro-life because my mother would not have been born if Roe v. Wade had happened before 1959, and that is true. It is also true that I would not have been born if my mother was not stupidly in love with my mentally ill alcoholic father. My daughter would not have been born if she had been made of the sperm that was forced into me at 17 years old. Representative Mike Reynolds says that most Oklahomans believe life begins at conception, and it would not make sense to make an exception for victims of rape. Representative Mike Reynolds would not have been born if his mother had known what a douchebag he was going to be. Just saying. Senators and representatives, you want to legislate personhood, and I think that is a fantastic idea. Let's hang person signs on the 10,000 children currently in state foster care. Let's give person papers to the undocumented workers that are keeping your lawns so emerald green. Let's grant personhood to gay couples who want to marry the person they love. Personhood all over the millions of working Americans that do not wake up thinking about when life begins. They think about how to pay their mortgage when their job was sent to China. They think about how to pay for their child's class pictures, uniforms, braces, leukemia. Let's make person-sized suits of armor for the transgender children trying to fit into a culture that refuses to recognize them. Let's write huge, bold letters, "You are a person," on the walls of inner city high schools, on the hospital beds of uninsured workers, on prison cell walls and truck stop bathrooms, on the tombs of soldiers killed for oil. Let's give the gift of personhood to every woman. Let's tell her that her body is no longer a battleground. Her womb is not your campaign promise. Her bedroom, not your artillery. See, I think that most Oklahomans believe that legislators are hired to make laws that help the persons that already exist. To use the money from our taxes to create real legislation that helps real people with real problems. It is true that some of us would not have been born if choice had been an option for our mothers. It is also true that there are children who have lost their mothers in dirty basement clinics. Children who do not have clean drinking water. There are children who will never grow up to have children on purpose because there is a ghost where their violated womb used to be. It is true that no two people have the same religion, that no one knows why we are here or when it all began. It is true that the discussion of the origins of life is one of our most gorgeous dances. We all want to believe in a power so great that no life would ever be denied, that everyone will always be lifted up and nurtured, but that discussion should warm our living rooms, our churches, our philosophy classes, not our state capitol. It is interesting to me, I heard from a few people when organizing this rally that we were really concerned about not